Hi, this is John.
And I'm Nancy.
And this is Fed Up. And today we're at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. Ooh.
We won't be reviewing food here, but
No.
we are going to bring you a special episode where I get to combine two of my favorite things, Halloween and makeup. So I'm going to show you a really cool and easy way to do zombie makeup.
That's what everyone needs. Zombie makeup. And I'm going to do Dodger dogs because of the baseball playoffs.
Yeah.
Zombies eating hot dogs.
Exactly. All right.
Bye.
Hitting subscribe on YouTube is really important. It shows them how many people are interested in watching us. So thanks again. Please hit subscribe.
All right. So first I'm going to show you how to prep for the makeup because we're going to be using liquid latex. And if you don't prep for it, you will pull your hair out off your face or your eyebrows.
Why?
Because
It
it'll
just sticks?
stick on it, and then when you go to take off the makeup, it'll take off your eyebrows and any facial hair with it. So when I get my face, basically I'm going to shave my face. So first I'm going to hold my hair back. Okay. I'm going to wash my face with a little makeup wipe to make sure there's no sunscreen or any moisturizer. It'll help everything adhere better. Okay, so wash your face. And I'm glad you think
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
Really?
No.
Because this is really seeing me. I don't.
All
not
natural.
Not many people get to see this face.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's this little tool. Some of you might be familiar with. Don't. You're gonna laugh at this one too.
Okay.
It's called a tinkle. Okay.
Oh boy.
And the tinkle can be used for eyebrows, and you can see. Can you see it? It's like a little razor.
It's a razor,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. So you basically just shave off all your little peach fuzz because it hurts when.
You know, I haven't shaved today.
Well, you can have these. So you want to get as much off as you can because when you take the makeup off.
Did you take a class for this?
No.
Or did you just learn?
I like to play around with makeup. I love makeup and I love to look ugly because it's more fun. And it's easier to make yourself really ugly than pretty. Okay, so I can feel that it's really good to
Smooth.
go. We're good to go. Now we need to protect the eyebrows. You can use a mustache wax, or there is actually this product by Krylon, and it is
Eyebrow plastic.
and it looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a little wax stick, and I take off a little bit and I warm it up in my fingers. Okay, I'm just warming this little bit up, and then I'm going to just basically you want to protect your hair because it will just completely take off your eyebrow. Now you can also use this wax.
Is that latex? What is it?
No, it's just wax. Just want to feel it. It's like.
Oh yeah, it's wax.
It's like really thick, like
It's sticky.
hair product, but
Sticky.
it's because you need this. You really need that to stay.
Now, when did you start doing this?
Well, I've played with makeup since I was probably 9, but like more theatrical in high school. Like I thought it was really fun. I've always loved movie makeup. I thought that's what I would have done. So, liquid latex. Now this is just, you can use any brand liquid latex, and it's basically, it looks like this when you pour it out. So it's just like a milky, goopy, like really thin glue. And then I'm just going to use toilet paper, single ply, cheap. Now you can use tissue paper, you can use paper towels. Now if you use something thick like a paper towel, it'll take longer for it to dry. But something like this, it'll dry much quicker because it's thinner.
Thin, yeah.
So there's no rhyme or reason. The messier, the grosser, the better. I'm gonna dip this in here.
Okay.
And get this pretty good and saturated with the
goop?
With the liquid latex. And then I'm just going to start sticking it on my face.
Wow.
I'm just gonna wet this down with my fingers like so. You can just sort of stick it on. You could use this also for, you can make scars out of this. You can, you could also be a mummy. You could, you know, use more like gauze with this.
Wow. Never knew it was like this.
But you can see how simple, and there's no, don't be neat about it. But just stick it on. Just start sticking on tissue.
Wow. I never knew any of this.
This is really a quick way to be gross.
Yeah.
But it looks professional. I mean, it's gonna get there. So, I don't go right up to my eye because that skin is so sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll fill that in with some, just some makeup.
Okay.
So, I'm giving my secrets away.
Yeah. Looking good.
Yeah, okay, so like where this is like stuck on my lips, I'm gonna let it dry a little bit more and then just kind of roll it. This is a cream like eyeshadow that I'm gonna use around my eye first, and you can be messy with this because you'll see it all come together. So you don't have to be,
Zombies don't care.
you don't have to be an expert, but you just want to kind of fill in these, like you have like eye sockets. Right, so just kind of get in there, right? Darken this out. Now this is a dark brown, but I'm also going to add some black and stuff to it too.
Look black.
I'm going to start with a really dark brown. Do both of these. This is like, you know, just you can be pretty messy with it. You want to get that hollowed socket look. Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
Looks good.
Pretty good. Okay. And you know, you can keep touching this up as needed, but I'm going to start with that. Then I'm going to take a little bit of, again, just a black eyeliner. Just any old one will do. And I'm going to go in and just sort of paint this a little darker. Make sure we've got all this skin. And then I'm going to go.
Looking very zombie-ish.
Now this is called the waterline. This line in here.
A waterline?
A waterline. It's the inside of your eye here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That way you don't have any of the flesh color showing through. Okay. Now I'm going to use some powder shadow in like a black, like this here, just to help set this.
When you set this, you
So,
because
this is cream, yeah, and this is going to help keep it in place, and then you can kind of blend it out from here.
Okay.
So now there's several different companies that make theatrical makeup, and this is Ben Nye is one of them, and Mayron is another one, and these are you can typically buy these on now. You can just order them online. You can get them on Amazon. Yeah. So this first one is called Sallow Green, and it's kind of just a sagey green color, and I'm going to use just a regular old makeup sponge. And there's no right or wrong way to do this. So I'm just going to go and start.
So you're doing a different color?
Yeah. Yeah.
So highlight your cheeks.
Just start with this, and this will get more and more grotesque as this dries and takes sort of a different shape.
Crackly.
As well. Yeah, it'll get more cracky. And again, if you hunt your face up like that, you can really but you can really make it stick that way if it's still wet when you do that. Yeah. Okay, the next one is Frankenstein green.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and now I'm going to use like a yellow, which is it's called Death Straw.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's kind of like a cornmeal-ish, just to give a little stirring. Now, this one is age stippling is what they call it, and it's like a combination of like different colors. And this is called a stippling sponge. And you can get this again at the makeup store. So I like to, you know, you never really think about adding like some color, like kind of a maroonish, but it'll actually give a creepy factor to this. So I just have, you can use any inexpensive eyeshadow will work really well for this. So I found one that's got a lot of like camouflage colors, just sort of, you know, and this is like super cheap. This is like $1.99. And I just take a larger makeup brush that you don't care about, and I just sort of mix them all together and then just go in and set this.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So,
It's going into the crinkles.
right.
Looks good.
Okay. So now we're gonna do my teeth, and there's this really cool product by Mayron Tooth Effects. This one is the nicotine stained teeth. So, and then the other one
Always
is
popular.
the other one is zombie rot, and this is a Ben Nye product, but they're basically the same thing. I'm gonna dry my teeth so there's no saliva on them. Okay.
Okay.
Because you don't want these teeth. These are not zombie teeth.
No.
Okay.
You'd be kicked out of any zombie union.
Right.
with
Okay.
Real teeth.
And it looks like nail polish, but it's not. It's made for this.
And
And you just paint this on. Okay. Now, I'm going to take the zombie rot. And I'm just going to kind of go like, you know. Okay, so I'm going to take my headband off.
sorry.
And I'm gonna,
Uh-oh.
I've got a wig, and you can use whatever wig, but what I do is I go around and I find like sticks and leaves and stuff, so you look like you know, came out of the ground.
Oh.
And so I put that all in the wig. Right.
So you just came out of the grave.
Just came out of the grave-ish. Well, you know. Okay. And then you just, when you put this on, you're just a completely different person, right?
See, I don't think so. I think
You think you'd
the real you has come out.
Do you think you would recognize me?
Oh, absolutely.
I've never looked so good. Did you want to kiss, John? No.
I'd take a rain check. No, it looks really good.
Like I said,
You look absolutely hideous.
perfection.
I can't think of a higher compliment
That's
for a
okay.
zombie.
Well, I just think I need a little. See, this is what happens. This is what women do. They can't leave it alone. I want it.
See, perfect.
All right, I need a little bit more, because I want to look like I have cheekbones.
Wow.
Now, if my outfit, I would then put on, you know, like a turtleneck, so I don't have to do
Right.
my neck. Which,
Wow.
Yeah.
It looks. You did a great job.
oh, thank you.
Did a great job.
All right, I think I need to.
Can I touch it?
I need to fix my nose.
Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's plasticky. You would scare the hell out of me.
Okay, I'm gonna go say hi. I'm getting really hungry, John.
I know.
I always think of Vin Scully when I think of a Dodger dog, because I hear him say
Oh, Farmer John.
exactly,
Farmer John.
right? It's
You know,
weird.
You know, Farmer John murdered his wife and kids.
Oh my God! With a
He was in jail
with a
for 15
pitchfork?
years.
Okay, we're heading to the grill.
Yes.
We're heading to the grill. Nice,
Oh, they look good, don't they?
really good. I'm not normally excited about eating hot dogs, I gotta say. It's delicious, John.
Is it?
Yeah, it's good. Yes. But this is what ends up happening, because usually, you know, the night is over by the time like Halloween's like over, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you're really going to go eat a meal,
And that's what you look
and
like.
then I start doing this
Oy.
because I've had enough of it being on me.
Wow. Look at that.
You were wondering how it comes off.
Wow.
That's how it comes
You're half the person you were.
Right? So now I can eat. But what do you think?
Very good. Joey's gonna have a Dodger dog. Like that? Joey, you want a Dodger? Another one? How'd you like that, Joey? Well, that was a lot of fun.
I had a great time.
We go to a cemetery, you dress up as a zombie, and I make hot dogs. Can you think of a better night?
It was a great way to spend a Saturday afternoon in Los Angeles.
Yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So, thanks for watching.
Well, we hope you had as much fun watching us do it as we did doing it.
It was a lot of fun.
It was great.
Bye.
Bye.
Hitting subscribe on YouTube is really important. It shows them how many people are interested in watching us. So thanks again. Please hit subscribe.